this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
Let's go, let's go! Line, go on, 80, 15.
All day. 24 is the mic.
Get that quarterback.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
He's checking.
Yellow.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
3 down.
57.
24 is the mic. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. For them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Give me them.
88.
I definitely need them.
Hey, seam 6.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
No. 18. Hey, check 26.
Switch. Back.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. X3. 218. Chopper.
Check 43.
Hey, Alpha.
Alert 3.
Hey, Mike.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This one caught by Tyler Ervin. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
49. Check 49.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
To the park, man.
He goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 51 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Eluding the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Switch up, switch up. Share.
43, 43. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down now.
D, man.
Williams looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Push him back.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. He can run for it.
Man, oh my God. That's a
It's
pick, bro.
Kelsey.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Check.
Box it.
These two teams all tied after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Outside. Small.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
We gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
The big boys came out to play. I've been here, brother. 319. This is where that came from. Hey, check 26. 399.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Complete. It's Irvin. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him to 1st.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree,
That
one
clock
thing
has
they
an
did
extra
learn,
defensive stop.
find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
Or not.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 51 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Zone 6, some deadly sins.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I put somebody
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go, boys!
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And going deep.
And they let him catch that, bro. Look at that, bro. How?
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Come on, bro.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Let's go, man.
Nowhere to escape.
Let's go,
and he
man.
goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
You don't know no better. 53 is the mic. You remember me?
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
General West. Check 25. Back north. Hey, Delta.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers.
There we go.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
We got 25 the mic. Ready? And 25 the mic. We got 25.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep.
Bro, why am I not catching my picks, bro?
That one goes for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Check. Fresno. Hey, Ridley. Come on, switch it. Check 9. Come back. He's coming. 43. Nice 7. Let's go. Lucky. Watch safety green. Right.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Take it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th.
Watch the pass.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A desperation heave for the end. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman.
Hey, quick height, boy.
Yards.
I was just going to go over there. That was the only person
a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Come on.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Check 30.
Now it's Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Exit, exit. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Mike, 50 plant. Check, check. Hey, high 7. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Mike.
Rodgers going to throw. It's caught here by Adams. Past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 63 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play.
Yellow, 180. 25's the mic. Got one. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 25's the mic. Fight on these two, fight on these two. Hey, pick your game up. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Watch that, 43, 43. Check 26. Watch the shift. Watch that.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes flush to his right. Taking a deep shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right. Tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Shit. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hey, watch this.
Again, it's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 41-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hey, Lex. Box it. Check the call.
On first down, Irvin. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch 54. In your face.
50.
Mike's 54. Mike.
Hey, exit.
Rip right.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike, white left.
You gonna get this boy?
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Chris Jones, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, we are going. 24. Check 24.
Check the backer.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Back now at Lambeau. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 20. Line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by